All right. Let me know if you can hear me. Hello, hello. We're back. I want to see if anybody can hear me. We're starting a hill match. Not a hill match. What am I saying? A hill match. A hill. Oh my goodness. So much stuff going on today. Um, all right. We have one watcher. That's me. Thank myself for watching. This is the hill match for the gold division of the Mini Mosconi Boise 2025. This is going to be this is an amazing match. The last match I thought it was over when it was they're playing last Lost Cause from Twin Falls and one player from Boise. I thought they were going to the B side, but they're going on the A side here. And this is a funny thing too. Oh shoot, can I see that paper or did you hand it to me? I do. Oh okay, I got it. That's my manager, Kayla over here. Actually, do you know shoot. Is that pen over here? Oh, who's the I don't know the team name. Well, Three's Company? Okay. On this one? Okay, gotcha. So Three's Company, and check this out. The total combined Fargo for both teams is 1447. So this is a dead even Fargo match. Um, that's wild. And then Rust Buckets, of course, is the other team. So the first one is always a 3-on-3, I believe. So remember, it's a race to five, 5 points for the match, and it's a race to three for the point. So right now they're playing for the points. I don't know if they're doing a pause here or something. Anyways, I'm Mark Adams down here at the Pocket of Boise, table 19. You're watching on the Evo Sports Equipment down here, but you're watching on Pocket of Boise's YouTube channel. Oh, look at this. We went real first and still made it. So he made the 9 ball intentionally. I need to relook at this here. Huh. Well, that was interesting. I looked up. I was looking. I was kind of confused on the teams and Fargo's, but I worked it out here. I looked up just to see it, just to see the cue ball go down. So it's going to be ball in hand here. What's he going to do here? Well, he thought since he made the 9 ball last time that he'd be able to just run that 2 up there, but it came out a little bit. The hill match. This is the big one. Now there was 22 teams in the gold, and there was look at that cut. Woo! That was a nice shot. Joseph Drake here. Well, he banked the 3 ball. I thought he was just going to shoot it right in, but Joe's a little bit more creative than me, so he knew what he was doing. Dude, I like this shirt. It says Chris on it. If you guys have ever seen this movie called, it's a pool movie called The Color of Money. You'll see a shirt like that. It doesn't say Chris, but it says Vince. The same. That's cool. That's a cool shirt. Oh, where is this going to land? I wonder what Stephanie's shooting with. That's it. I was just being funny. I'm guessing it's a Mike Crystal. Her husband makes cues, so he's kind of out of line here. Like if he draws back into it, he kind of goes underneath it a little bit, where he wants to be on the outside of it. Um, but even if he does that, that's still not bad. I mean, you just want a pocket for the 8 ball. See, yeah, the underneath part of it. He just didn't have the angle to get to the other side of it. You know, and Chris has been putting some time. I've seen Chris um, in here, playing in the daytimes. Had to get things keep popping up, and I have to get rid of them. Kind of out of line on this 8 ball, but you can cut it in the side or in the corner. The corner draws you further away from the 9 ball, and the side will get you closer to the 9 ball. That was way long. That was way long, but he got a good outcome on it, and he got right on that 9. I'll tell you that. It's not a very good cut on the 8s. He might just bank this in. Nathan at a 505. At a 505, he's making that shot. Woo! All right, and we got Chris here. Chris Parker. Oh, it was just out of a little line. It was a little. I could tell that it was out of line right when he hit it. Stephanie's going to have an easy make here. The first one goes to 70. So the first point, well, it's not really a point. It's just a game, and it doesn't become a point until you get 3 of them. So usually Stephanie brings her little dog, but she didn't do it this time. She told me her dog's running around and has like a free range of the home, just running around. So her dog is enjoying the house all to herself this weekend. Probably wondering where Stephanie is right now. He kind of got burnt. Chris kind of got burnt on that 9 ball, but you can't let that carry on to the next rack or the next shot or next set. Got to let it go. What? What? Let me look at this, man. Um, did that 1 ball go down? Oh, the 1 ball's right there. Just kick this 1 ball in and shoot the 2-9, man. That's what I do here. Can he make that? I don't like that. Lose the cue ball. Well, there's an easy combo for somebody. And the good thing about this one is when you cut this one in, the looks like the seven slows down the cue ball. You want to slow the cue ball because it's a thin cut. You just want to make sure that you make that 9. Just cut that thing in. Don't hit it too full because you'll leave it there. What? Well, I bet they're going to make the 9 ball. What do you think? There's no need to try to hit that 2. You just knock the 9 ball in. Yeah, don't try to hit that 2. You can't hit it. He's making the right choice here. You're saving the game at this point. Let's see. So she's making this 2 in the side and then rolling up for this 3 in the corner down here in the bottom right. Russ Buckets should be really happy they dodged a bullet on that combo. I don't know why he tried to do it with the cue ball. Out of line on that one. Oh man. Eee. And that was geez. That was ball in hand too. Scratchy almost. Nobody likes shooting out of a pocket, that's for sure. And that's what Russ is forced to do here. He's waiting on the table that's adjacent to us here. He's wearing one of our shirts, one of the Vision shirts, but it was Efren Reyes when he came here. He made the event shirts for it, and that was one of the funnest things in pool that I've done in Boise that I got to see. For one, getting to see Efren Reyes up close, and I've never hung out with Efren. I've hung out with a lot of players, but never Efren. And so that was I was happy that I got to do that. And you know what? Rodney Morris was here that weekend too. That was fun to get to hang out with Rodney. You know, you never know who you're going to hang out with when you come in here. We had the ladies tournament for the and it just happened that Rodney Morris was here, Max Eberly, and Tony Chohan was here all in the same weekend, and they were just like, "You always have so many pros here," and we are like, "Yeah, we have them all the time." But there was a lot of pros that weekend. That was cool. Now this is a weird shot. He needs to just follow this with like follow up and not put left, not come hit that as full as he can, so he can still have the 7 ball in the or he can slide across too. But I think you just want to roll up on this and play the 7 in the opposite pocket. Yep, that's it. Sometimes you just got to take what the table gives you. You might want to shoot it a different way, but I think we've all found that ourselves in a position we want to shoot it this way, but the table's just kind of funny where it's making you want to shoot a different way to make the ball. This cue ball's going to be far away from the 8 ball. Yep. And that's just the nature of that shot. All the dynamics to make that ball carry you away from the 8 ball, your next object ball. But it's okay. They're still at the table and they're in control. As long as you're at the table, you're in control. This is a 9 ball. This is a control game. Oh, hung another one. That's gonna cost them. Hanging balls. We're getting down to it today. So I want to tell everybody that this is like the 4th day because they started Friday, Saturday. No, so third day. This is the 3rd day, and so we started playing the gold division Friday night, and they started the platinum division on Saturday. So this is the 3rd day finals for this tournament, and this is the hill match. Let's see. I do have my comments open. Oh, thank you. Yes, Clint Wright. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you from, Clint? We have 9 watchers right now. It's funny. We had a lot more watchers the last game. I think a lot of that is that it has to restart. We restart every time. Okay, now this is a situation where you want to go forward. You don't want to go backwards. I think because you want to go 3 rails to get to this 9. I mean, you can do it with draw, but I think he might do draw. I'm just guessing. And it's not the wrong way to shoot it. It's just a different way to shoot it. You're dodging a side hole, though. And it might not have enough angle to go 3 rails. It might just go across and scratch. So it's just whatever RUSS'T chooses to do. It looks like he's going to go follow it. Oh, okay. Sometimes trying to get the cue ball to do too much is the wrong way to go. You might miss your shot. You might miss your intended target with the cue ball. So simpler is easier sometimes. That's a good shot. Well, that will get him a game in this race to 3. Should be 1-1, I believe. All right, so we have who's this? This is Chris at a 539. Fargo. Can you believe that this hill match is 1447 combined Fargo for each player, each a combined Fargo from all 3 players is both add up to 1447 in Fargo because it's crazy. That's how close this match should be. It's starting to get kind of cold in Boise, so when you come down here in the daytime, it seems to be a full house every day because there's not a lot of stuff you can do in this weather. No one wants to be out in this weather. Um, so in the daytime, come down and get some soup, some crackers, because and just hang out and play some pool. And in the summertime, it tends to be kind of lonely in here in the daytimes because everybody's out doing other stuff because they want to be out in the sun and doing things. And in the wintertime, it's pool season, you know? Stephanie has gotten a lot better that I noticed. And I haven't been really paying attention. I haven't been going out to the tournaments, and then that happens. But for the most part, I think she's been getting a little bit better. Did you get? You should have got your hat. Did you get it? Your hat? Maybe in a little bit. That cue ball is right there in the middle of, right between those jaws, the points there. So I can't tell if he's hooked by that second point on the side pocket, or if he can hit the side of the. If he can see any of that one, he can see the part of the one that he needs to make that ball. Oh boy. Okay, we have it. He's got a good shot on this two ball. The three ball goes in the top right. Oh boy. Where's this four ball at? Let me look really close here. I think he's fine on the four ball because if you make the three, you have natural shape on the four. So you just don't have to hit this very hard, but you got to hit it hard enough to make it and hold the line. So what he's looking at, he can make this four ball, but you may run into some balls here. You may run into this 8 and 6, or probably I'm looking at the 8 probably. And you don't want to get stuck behind these two balls down here going to the 5. So you may be looking at cutting this four ball really thin and trying to miss those balls. I think he's going to hit the balls, which might not be a bad thing. No, he avoided it altogether. That was perfect. That was perfect. Woo, boy. 2 rails out of there. Just don't come up short. As long as you have a natural shot on this 7 ball, just don't get stuck. Try to get closest to the straight in, but not very long, if that makes sense. You can almost punch draw this or go forward, but forward's going to bring you long. Oh, see, that's not where you want to get. You just wanted to. I think bottom would have been a better. I think with this shot. It's hard to get a safety, but I think you need to think about getting a safety. If you just barely go across this 7 and try to aim wide and keep it along this end rail and play the cue ball long, and it might go 2 rails, possibly. You'd probably end up over by the top right corner. And the cue ball you want. So see where the cue ball's good. Cue ball's perfect. He didn't. No, Russ didn't. That was a good shot because Chris doesn't have anything on the shot. I mean, even if he wings this ball and makes it, he could scratch. The cue ball's going like 6 times faster than the object ball. It's wild. Um, I don't think he'll try to cut it. I don't know what he's going to try to do. That's good. That's good. Just don't give up control. Now, is there a shot that he can get safety with? Um, I don't see if he does maybe incorporate getting that cue ball close to the 9 and wish for a hook, um, or just bank it in. Who knows? Great. That's great. Uh-oh. What's going through his mind here? He rattled the last couple balls. Yeah. He didn't have a great shot at it. If you don't have a great shot at it, you might be thinking about a possible. Um, is that 2? Boy, they're gonna have a long fight back to get here. Let's check our. You're from Michigan? You're watching from Michigan? Right on, dude. Yeah, we're in Boise, Idaho. This is the hill match for the Mini Mosconi 2025 here at the Pocket of Boise. We had 22 teams in Mini Mosconi. We have 12 in the Platinum division, and we're getting down to it. This is the 3rd day, and a very even, in Fargo. 3-person cap. I don't know if it's like under 1,500. I'm not sure what the cap was, but these guys are 1447, both teams. That's amazing. It was really early getting up this morning to come here for this. I don't know about you, but pool players don't generally like to get up early. That I that I see. Does that go even? Does that go? It did go clear. I hope there's a 2 ball down there somewhere. Where is it? Okay, 2 balls right next to it. Was next to the 1. I don't think that will cut in the side. I think that's got to go in the corner. I told Russell, I said, Russell, dude, you're in the finals. I, I'm surprised. Oh my goodness. He's he fought so much on that last one. It came down to it. It was such a close match. They might have to play those guys again. Um, you can only see the corner of this ball. It looks like. See if this rolls behind the 5. Yeah, it did. That was a good roll for them. If it ever gets cold and you happen to be here in Boise, there's this. We have this guy. His name's Josh, and he's one of the best cooks. He makes this soup, and this soup is the best soup. Like one day I was just like testing it, kind of like chili. You know how they put like a spoon, and they go, look, it's the spoon stands up. Well, dude, the chili like I had some noodle soup, and I stuck the. It was so hearty that the spoon went in, and it just stood straight up with all the rice and noodles and everything. It was the best. Like I'll come in and go, which soup did Josh make? And they're like, they tell me, and I go, I'll take that. And then like 3 other people, me too. Next thing, and like we'll like totally eat his soup in like one sitting. I don't think he makes enough. So if you guys ever get a chance to come in here, come in and go, hey, what soup did Josh make? And there's only one guy that makes soup named. Well, yeah, there's only one guy that makes soup named Josh, I think. Although we haven't, we you know what? I may have misspoken because we do have a guy that works here that is a chef. So, and I don't know if he's ever made soup here or not, but look at this. Did he get on it? He did get on it. This is a good looking out. This right here. It's open. He just needs to put a little bottom left on it. Come out towards the middle of the table a little bit. Just stun it out a little bit. That's a little too much, but you might have to run the cue ball up table, and you have a chance to scratch. And if you draw it, it carries it away. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's exactly what I was talking about. Jeez, he needed to leave him that shot. He needed to leave him on the other side of the pocket. This is kind of a tough shot, and the reason it's a tough shot is because there's distance there. He's got to hit it kind of hard. That's a great shot. That's it. Unless it goes too far. I think Nate's got this one. Oh, well, it's a cut. He would rather be not cutting away from it. He'd like to be cutting into it than away from it. But Nathan's a cut specialist, so he knows how to do it. He's probably got the highest Fargo. All right, here we go. I don't know what the score is. I can't tell. Someone should be keeping track of this. 2-2. Deuces. We got deuces. This is Hill for this point. Well, they're working their way back. They're working. They're fighting for to get back here. I'm stepping on cords here. I'm all tangled up, man. What am I doing? I'm getting wild over here. Let me move some of this wires. Okay. All right, Hill match here, and this is Hill for this point. The correct score, overall score is correct because they haven't. There no points have been made yet. So this is a Hill match for the gold division. If you guys are just tuning in, this is 9-ball. If you guys are familiar with 9-ball, you have to shoot it in rotation 1 through 9. If you hit the lowest number ball at any time in combo to 9, it's a win. You have to get ball after contact. There's no 3-foul rule. The thing that was different that I didn't know that came up last time was that if it's Hill, if it's a Hill match, in the end you have to play singles off against singles until you get until you win 3. So it's a possible 5 games. So that came up last time on a Hill for the match. Okay, so he's out of line just a tad for this 3 because you can't dead stop it really for this shot. And if you roll up, you're going to roll too far. You got to go to the end rail, come back right between the 4 and the 8. If you try to, I don't know what was going on. He got the cue ball there, but didn't make the 3. So it just seems he seems to be out of line a little bit. He got the cue ball right, but you need to focus on the ball. Once you're worrying about the cue ball is the reason that you miss because you're sacrificing the shot for the shape. Sometimes you just gotta shoot it in and keep control of the table. Can she see this ball? She can see this ball, but unless she can't even put low on it because she's on the rail. So the ball's just going to come back to this side and not get anything for the 5, which wasn't her fault. That's all she could do, really. This is a big game. 1 game for a point right here. So this is kind of a big deal. Because they're both 2-2 and they need 3 to get a point. So whoever wins this game will receive the point for their race to 5 points. A little bit wide and sold out, really. It's not really a sellout because of where this 6 ball is. You got to get really good on the 6. And that 8 ball seems to be right in the route to go 1 rail to come back to get on that 6 really good. And so what's going to happen if you punch it or stop it? You're not going to have the angle that you want on this 6 ball. I mean, because of course the 6 ball is going to go in this corner, bottom right corner. You might be able to punch draw it or something and just miss the 8 ball a little bit. Yeah. So this leaves you an angle to where it gets the cue ball gets kind of wild on you. You can make the 6, but your cue ball's going far, and you don't know where the seven's going to end up, and you have too many variables here. There's no safeties really. I guess you could backwards bank it. Yeah, I don't like it. All right, let's see what Three's Company can do. Three's Company. If you don't know what Three's Company is, it was a show in the '70s with Don Knotts, and it was a guy and two girls that were renting an apartment, and they made a whole sitcom out of it. Chris looked really good on that ball. He got down on it. Um, let's see if he can just stun it out. Just stun it out one rail. A little too far. Too far. But it's good. Almost too far. Sammy's got it easy. Oh, that's gonna be a point right here. Nice shot. All right, first point goes to Three's Company. Ooh, what a day. It has really cooled down over here in Boise, Idaho, man. They had some snow. I, I ride my e-bike here in the mornings because I live really close, but I ride it because in Boise there's this green belt, so I ride it. That's pretty close here, and I get here really fast. But it's really cold. I mean, the other day there was like snow and slush inside my glasses, and I couldn't see anything, and they're fogging up. It was wild. And then yesterday was raining. Who knows what it's going to do today? All right, looks like it's Chris Parker that's going to break here. Something went in the corner. Everything seems to be around that cue ball. Don't know if he'll be able to hit the one, but he's able to push after the break, so that may be incorporated in his shot here. Oh, you can see it. A little overcut. You can try to just get safety or use the cue ball or. Oh, we couldn't see it. Okay. So it's ball in hand to Russ Buckets. Okay, so this must be singles right now with Chris Parker and who was that must be Tracy Tuck. He's playing Tracy Tuck and Chris Parker playing singles match race of 3. First game here. I think he hooked himself on the 2 ball. Okay. Same 10 watchers. We often have people from tuning in and out, and people that will watch it later on. Oh, did 9 ball go down? Looking around the room, I see a bunch of friends that are still playing. I see Demi. I see. I see people here. I don't know if they're still in the tournament, but looks like you can kick it one rail, the little top on there. Like we're using 2 tables, 15 and 19 down here. As you come in the pocket, I don't know if you've been here before, but it's you come in as you go down on the tournament tables, it's the far right corner. It's a nice little cozy area over here. We got a little glass thing that kind of keeps it so the players can't hear us, 100%. And it's sometimes it gets so quiet in here on the finals and stuff that like you have to kind of be quiet, have to move. But today there's enough music going on, and you can hear people in the background, and that they're not just hearing me. If that makes sense. Ball in hand going to Chris here. I don't know about the shape on that. That's good. It's fine. If you just make this 5 ball, you get shape. Is this 5 ball going? All right, so you just hit it medium stroke and just come out and too hard. Jeez, he's hitting him too hard. He wanted to play the 6 in the side. Maybe he's got it. Does he got it? If so, he might be able to. Yeah, he wants to play the 7 in the top right corner, and he's got it. He can do it as long as you just come out and shoot that 7 and 8 in the same pocket, and then 9 in the next left corner. Wow, that went way too far, man. Wow. He went 7 feet with it went rail to rail past. Oh my goodness. See, distance sometimes will make you miss, but he's good. He's good. All right, Chris. Perfect. So it should be 1-1 or I'm not sure. I'm going to have to ask everybody to mark on the other side so I can see. Kayla's the only one that pays attention to the score here. They should have someone to pay attention to the score. What are you making there? Dwindling. They're losing interest here. What's going on? All right. Maybe what I'm going to have to do is to get some more viewers here. I'm going to have to share this so that people know the Hill match is going on. Um, and it will have to be Treasure Valley Pool. I don't know why I keep saying Hill match. It's a Hill match. Excuse me for just a moment. I'm gonna add this on Facebook. And I'll have to also put it on mine too. Let me see here if I can redo this one. Add here. I spelled Hill wrong. I spelled it Gill match. Okay, I posted it so people know that they're watching. I mean, Treasure Valley Pool is Russ Thorne's deal anyway, and so I'm sure he would want people to know that he's playing on it. It's kind of a big deal, you know. I don't know if he can hit it that way. I don't think you can see enough of that side. He can do a long rail or side rail, but not the one closest to that ball. He just has to dodge this 5 ball right here. That's great. Hit the oh my gosh, how jeez. Is there a 9 ball one rail? I would definitely try it. I would nail this thing hard and hope that 9 ball goes one rail just to straighten it. You can try it. He didn't. Played safety though. He's gonna take a break. I think he has to do something real quick. So we're gonna take a small break, and we'll be back here in a moment. Hill match, you guys. Hill match. Taking a little break. We have two good teams here. Three's company, and Rust Buckets. So this is the gold division. They had 22 total in the gold division and 12, I believe, in the platinum division. And I think that the platinum are still playing as well as the gold division. So there's still some more. There's some more play going on for sure. Lots of matches tonight. Okay, we're back to it. Intermission is done here. What you're seeing right now is Chris Parker from Walla Walla, Washington, and playing Chris Tucker, I believe, or excuse me, did I say that right? Tracy Tucker. So it's going from the 2 or the 4 to the 5 or 2 to the 3. It looks like the 4 is already down. So it would be going from the 3 to the 5. A little bit hard there. That would have been good if he would have ran right into it, but he hit it from the side. So, and he didn't really have the angle for it. There you go. That's controlled, but still it didn't work. Tracy's going to be able to get to the 6, I'm pretty sure. Tracy's been playing pretty good. He's won some tournaments, I believe, and he got out of line here, didn't he? He got on that 6-9. Oh, he just drilled it. Well, that one's going to. I don't know. Well, he drained that 6-9 pretty easily. I like that. I think when you sit there and think about it, you think about, oh, I could mess up or this, that. Just shoot it in. What Tracy did. I think I see Ralph Trango over there still plugging away. He's still in it. John McGraw's still in it. We have. I want to say that John House is still in it. Sean's still in it. Something went there. Let's look and see what we have going on here. Let's see if there's a chat. Nothing yet. We gained one viewer. It's going to run into this 3-ball. Oh, that was good. That was good. Did it go? Come out towards it. Try to dodge the. Yee! Can he get to it underneath there? He's plugging away. He's a little hard. He's fine. He's fine. Huh. Just going to put some top English on this. Wow. You got to be careful on the shot, not just to try to keep it close with the cue ball, because you end up getting too close to the 9-ball. Oh my gosh, you missed that by terrible. Wow. I don't know what's going on. Did he make it not make? Oh, he made it bank. Just bank this thing in. Wow. I think if you play one pocket, you just get up and make that ball like it's no problem. You don't think about that shot. You just drill it. And if you're playing like a one pocket game, that's why that game helps you, because that's a giveaway. Did you get him? Almost. I think if you just make this, it gives you, you're going to end up getting shape. But you might get a little bit long just because of the angle of the 7 and where the cue ball is, but cue ball's good. Well, yeah, it's good. That makes it real tough. And I think that might have been intended. He almost re-got him. I think he'll just shoot this in the side, go long, down one rail and back up. Yeah. He kind of got on the short side of it. Oh, just cut it in there anyway. So that's going to be it. I don't know if they marked it. Kayla got it. Thank you, Kayla. Kayla's awesome. She's a good helper. So we will short. They have another match going on the other side, but they're probably waiting for a moment until that match is over so they can put another one. It's still the same match, if that makes sense. It's still the same match, but some of the players are being used in that match so that we can't play this match. But it's the same match. Oh, it's confusing. It's just the format of the mini Mosconi. It's a 3-person team, and it's a race to 5, and you have to win 3 games to get a point in that race to 5. Does that make sense? Russ is playing somebody over there on the table 15 that they're using. What happened over there? Oh, nice. So we got a hill situation going on table 15, and we're waiting for that game to continue going on this table 19 that we're streaming on. I'm trying to see how many. I have. It's no way to tell how many games we have left. I'm not in charge of that. I see. I'm kind of looking over across the room, and I see John House and Joan and oh, they're shooting good over there. Now we still have a game coming. It's just we're waiting on someone, so I'm just kind of chilling here with you. I might as well take a walk while they're. I'll be back when they start. All right, it's coming down to it. Just waiting for like the last 4 balls on this next table to go down. It might take a bit. There's a little cluster there. Nice shot. All right, 2 more shots, it looks like, over here. Okay, our match is going to be starting here. Three's Company's on 3 games already. Excuse me, 3 points in this race to 5. Russ Buckets were down 3 last time, and they came back and won the match. Okay, we got Russ. Russ is playing somebody over here. Whoa. He made something in the corner. Looks like it might have been the 8. Let's see where he's at. Wasn't the 8, and probably, it was probably the, who knows what it was. Probably the 2 ball. I think he can make this. I might be going to the 1 to the 3, though. Wow, that was hit really well. Oh, it didn't go. Dang it. Never mind. So he's playing against, what was it? Um, Chris. I mean, it says right on his shirt. This would be a lot easier if they required everyone to wear their names on their shirt. Mm. I don't know what he's worried about here. Looks kind of natural. I mean, if he's worried he's going to come all the way up to the end rail, or no, he kind of needs to make this 5 down here in the bottom right corner. He's looking to see if he wants to go forward or if he wants to drop back. Probably drop back or go forward, top right. No, that'll have to do. If he hits the withdraw, I think he can get the 6 ball. I don't know. He might go too far because of the angle. Well, he put some stuff on the road here. The 5 ball doesn't clear. He may have to incorporate a safety. He might have to go to the end rail with the cue ball and come up behind the, I don't know. Is he going to try the 5-6? That worked out really well. Really well. Now, if he can punch this and go, I don't know. I don't know about this shot because you don't want to hit the 7. You want to keep the 7 there. You can't go underneath it. You can try to draw it out of there, but you got to hit it about perfect. That'll work. Follow it, maybe. There you go. That was a good shot. No, he just needs to clip on the side and come back to the rail that he is going to be shooting from. Chris is shooting it really well. And the score is correct right now. It's 3-0. So need to make some moves here. Seven ball in the corner. One ball possibly in the side. I don't know. Not from there, though, maybe. Might be a safety here. That cue ball might end up right behind that 8. Maybe. It's kind of tricky. He might be able to combo that too. I don't know. I don't like the combo. I like going two rail, and possibly 3 rails out of there, and then control the cue ball. He's going to be able to shoot away from this and just run the cue ball long, I believe. Russ is going to have to go 1 rail or 2, come up from behind, but just missing the going between the 3 and the 5. He's looking at the angle he needs to go. Pretty natural. I mean, nothing crazy. He doesn't have to really juice it up or anything. I don't think he can go 2 rails because that 5 ball is right in where he's got to hit. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, that was the right shot too. I think he almost had enough to get there. That was the right shot. Even though it didn't go and you didn't hit it, I think it's the right shot. If he would have hit it, for sure it would have been the right shot. Oh, geez. Now with ball in hand, Chris is going to be able to do some damage here. He's shooting really good today. He's looking really, really solid and played that to the middle of the table. He's going to be able to play this through. Oh, wow. Well, maybe it's still going to kind of stood up in that shot. It's too tense. Yeah. Huh. That was interesting. Came right across the scratch on the side, losing. When they're that in the pocket, you kind of. I like them when they're out like 2 inches away from the pocket. Then you can control where the cue ball's going more. But you really got to pay attention where you want how to get your cue ball. One rail, two rails, two rails dials it in. One rail, you really got to watch what you're doing. And that's looking great. That looks good. This right here, it's opened up really nice. Once you're in the middle of the table and you're just running ball, every ball's got a pocket, nothing's blocked. Look at this, a little straight. Um, he's got two balls to dodge if he goes forward. That's probably the right choice then, and it worked out perfect. Now he's got an angle. He doesn't want to go below the 8. He wants to end up before the 8. He has a chance to go all the way down and back to the end of the table and then back up. Okay, he had enough to do that to hold it. He might just roll up. Nice shot. So that's going to be 2 games in this race to 3 for a point. And it's not looking good for Russ right now. Hi. Is it Russ's break? It's Russ's break here. Do you just bank this? What do you do here? He needs to get something going. That might have worked out. No, it didn't. Unless that 3 got him. I figured this was going to go a little bit closer than what it, was being 447, 1447, both. Oh, it went. It went. Look at that. Oh, man. Follow the leader. Let's see. Whoa. That might have got him. That got him for sure. Well, maybe not. I think he can hit the whole ball. I think he can hit our left, his right side of the ball. Dude, Russ has got the craziest mustache right now. It is wild, dude. It's the one that goes down on the sides. He looks like one of the like I went to Vegas with him. Now, this is real what happened. He wanted to listen to this Louis L'Amour audiobook, and we listened to it for like 11 hours to Vegas because it took us a long time because we kept, you know, dicking around on the way there, and anyways, 11 hours of Louis L'Amour. Some of it was kind of interesting, but he's starting to look like one of the characters in that book, the old Western. 10 watchers were going back the right way. I mean, okay, so this is the score is 3-0. Three's Company over Russ Bucket's last match. It was the same thing, and I said, "Well, it's over. It's over." And they came back and won that match. So who knows? It's anything until it's over. It's not over till it's over. Wait, what? He's not happy with that. I don't know what happened. Apparently, it was ball in hand. He did something he didn't mean to do. This really puts Russell at a bad situation. For the fact that is that the three down here? Nice shot, nice shot. Now it's going to be the fortified. Just put low right on it, not by the. And he's okay because of where this ball is down here. This is what the six, so he can just stop shot this. He doesn't have to get crazy. He can just make this ball. Now he just needs to come out towards the top left corner. That's good. No English. You don't try to control this. You hit it hard just to make it and come down two rails. Yep, just like that. Because once you try to control it with like natural English, you scratch or you just come down too far down below, end up on the rail. I believe you hit that right. This, if you makes this one, this will be a point. Nice. And no, he didn't scratch on that shot. I always do. Good shot. So that's going to bring it to 4-0. And 4-0 is the score. That's correct. It's kind of one-sided so far. They're really going to have to put something together to get back to win this one, to win 5 straight. So the the final match could be going on table 15, but we're streaming on the 15. Let's see how close they are on this one over here. A lot of ups and downs in pool. You just have to overcome them. I heard a ding. That might have been my phone or not. Let's see. We're waiting to see if this next game on table 15 that you can't see on the live stream could be the final point for this match, because it's a total race to 5 and it's at 4-0 right now. So this may determine. It was a real busy day today. Now it's kind of getting down to just a couple tables, winding down for the day. It's good. Good teams this year. Two divisions. Well, it's going to be fun to see who's playing over here on the next match after this match. Ooh, early on. It's too early for it. On this format, we often have times where it's we might have a table that's not being streamed, and this is at one of those points. At least 2 times during the each race to 5, there'll be a time where there's not being someone on the table. Stephanie shot really well this tournament. Is that it? That might have been it. That okay, so that's Three's Company won that one, and that is Stephanie Crystal, Chris, and Tracy Tuck. So um, Team Russ Buck is just going to be going to B side, and they won the hill, so they're going to be sitting for a while. So we will end up seeing them again, and they're going to send Russ Buck is going to go fighting down on the B side. So now we're waiting for another